Hello, everyone. I am just for fun, and you just tuned in to one of my famous commentaries, one of my speciality commentaries that I hope you guys enjoy normally. Anyways, yeah, I tried to make a cool intro there, but clearly I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, today my topic of commentary, my topic of choice for the day is Call of Duty montage, not just montage, but, video YouTube standards. Um, you guys have probably heard this time and time again, but montage standards are not today what they were 3 years ago or so. Um, Back in the days of MW2, montages could be whatever, and they would get a lot of views, and everyone would say, hey, nice job, that was a good effort. I really appreciate you putting the time into this. And now today, thanks to people like FaZe and CNanners and all them, it's just regressed to the point that you have to be a freaking, quad feeding, 40-0 going, epic player guy to even be realistically noticed in the YouTube community for Call of Duty. And I picked this gameplay as a good example for that. It's a Tomahawk only gameplay, well, with a few knives, but mainly Tomahawk gameplay. And the score's not even that spectacular or anything, but I wanted to give you guys the gameplay because I thought it was a pretty good gameplay overall. I thought it was an entertaining gameplay. And that is the point of, is that not the point of YouTube? Entertainment. It's not about competitiveness. I mean, there is definitely competitiveness, and that's part of the fun of it. But YouTube is here so we can put out what we think is funny or cool or helpful or amusing, and I think people have forgotten about that with people with huger Call of Duty channels like, FaZe and CNanners and all of them. But because I'm not saying I don't like them, I actually am a big fan of FaZe and CNanners and other examples that I'm not thinking of. But I just feel like they've not ruined it for the rest of us, for us smaller channels, but I feel like they have tampered with the delicate balance, and that's kind of corny, but that's how it is, honestly. Fearless 4.0 is coming out soon, my new montage, and it's not up to FaZe standards whatsoever. I'm not like a 6-feeder with getting triple collats all the time, but I think they're pretty good clips. I think they're decent clips, and they're fun to watch. And I just have a good time with the editing, and editing is another thing too. Like, these amazing editors, if you don't spend 15 hours working on your edits, or if you don't get one of those editors, then it's you're just treated poorly. Like, I just can't even tell you how many times I see comments saying like, "Oh, way to hardscope," or you suck. Where are the good clips and all that? And those actually aren't the good examples, but I'm sure if you guys have YouTube channels of your own, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. And I hate to criticize the whole YouTube community, but this is kind of the point that it's regressed to, and finally approached a point that's, I don't know. But like I said, guys, back in Modern Warfare 2 days, when YouTube guys were just starting to be known and people were just starting their own channels just for fun because they see other people doing them, and they're like, hey, I can do that. Because that's why I started my channel. I see other people I see other people on YouTube making Call of Duty videos, and I'm like, hey, that seems like fun, I can do that. And everyone makes their channels, and they just get freaking crapped on. Like, seriously, though, I hate to take it to such a level, and I don't like being negative, but it's just a fact, guys. Back in MW2, the standard was fun, and now the standard is you have to compete very, very competitively with every other person on YouTube, and it's not even about fun anymore. It's about competition, and it's about having like 10,000 subscribers, and And like all my friends that are on YouTube, they're like, "Oh yeah, I don't know about my YouTube things because I don't have a lot of subscribers." It's not about subscribers though. It's about having fun, and I think people have forgotten about that, thanks to higher channels that kind of not ruin it, but just I don't know. You guys, I'm kind of starting to talk in a cycle here. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Just, you know, why does everyone have to just bag on each other all the time? Just because they're not as good as another thing they've seen. It's like, as soon as they see one big thing, then everything else below it is crap, and everything else below it is terrible. And smaller channels like me totally understand this fact, and bigger channels don't bother helping out smaller channels. Just because, I don't know. Just because, I don't know, some people just aren't nice, but some people don't have the time. And, yeah. But anyways, guys, by the way, we just made an epic comeback at the end there. We were down, like, by 7 kills, and then we made a comeback and won. It was pretty sweet. But anyway, my final score was 19-13. Think about all the stuff I said, and I will catch you later.